So this is, again, the reason I like to cover this critique is not only is it a really interesting critique and important when we're talking about what we can infer from definitions of words, but it's a great example of how critiques come from people in the same belief space, right? So even though he's objecting to this argument, that doesn't mean that he's rejecting the conclusion, right? So just because the conclusion is what he happens to believe doesn't mean he's going to say it's just a good argument, right? We still have to assess the merits of the argument on its own, even if we already agree with it. So just because something you're reading might have the same conclusion as you might be like, well, I don't really think that's a great reason to accept the conclusion. Then don't use it, right? Find a better reason, right? Find something that's actually going to stand up to criticism. And so that's Kant's goal here, is he's going to say that this is just not going to be sufficient for establishing actual existence, right?